Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hi, everybody, welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please, 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 thank you. All right, that's enough. All right. Thank you. Now, please sit down, relax. Please try and pace yourself. This is a very weak show. We will need your help later on. You give it all up now. What you got for later? Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I'd heard that. It's a great day for America, everybody. Today is a great day for America. It is National Talk Like a Pirate Day. Today. I'm not going to do it. No. It's demeaning, it's beneath me. I don't think you should talk like a pirate all day. It would be going too far. Can't help myself. All right, that's enough. Oh, today, of course, O.J. Simpson was formally charged. 7 felonies. 7 felonies. He says if he knew how much trouble he was going to get into, he would just murdered the guys. That way, you know, get it out of the way. And the other trial, the Phil Spector trial, is a terrible mess as well. The judge ordered the jury to come to an agreement about this guy. There you go. You got to figure out. The jury split 7-5. You know, 7 like the blonde wig, 5 like the afro. It's what they call a hung jury. That's a movie I saw. Never mind. Not such a great day for that college student who was tasered at the John Kerry speech in Florida. You see this? You hear about it? It sounds bad, but, you know, he was tasered. But if you've ever heard John Kerry speaking, getting tasered's a bit less painful. You know what I mean? I can still hear him. Taser me again, bro. Taser me again. No, it's more ringing. Anyway, you know what? I was on the internet today. I'm doing the Googling, and I found this story. A giant meteorite landed near Lake Titicaca. Now, obviously, there is nothing funny about a meteorite landing near Lake Titicaca. Just thought I'd mention it. Like I say, I found it on the internet. I was actually searching for something else, and up came... but that's too much about me already, I think. You know, the big story today is actually from Belgium. I never thought I would say that sentence in my life, but it is. Someone put the entire country of Belgium on eBay. Look at that. They did so. I know, it was for sale. The bidding got up to $10 million, which is insane. Who would pay that much for Belgium? Come on. I'm kidding. I like Belgium. If you don't know where Belgium is, it's kind of like the Canada of France, really, Belgium. Let's see, have we got a map there? There you are, you got Borat, and then Neverland, Narnia, Belgium right there. And there, that one in there. It's a lovely country. Of course, this Belgium for sale on eBay was a hoax. You can't buy Belgium on eBay. How would they ship it to you? Now, it turns out the whole country was put on eBay by a disgruntled Belgian. Apparently there are some disgruntled Belgians. Which, I mean, I suppose that would imply that there's plenty of gruntled Belgians as well. You know, there's actually a place up on Hollywood Boulevard you can get a gruntled Belgian for $50. Very relaxing. I've been to Belgium, actually. I have been to Belgium. I wasn't gruntled, but I was there. I went... No, it's a lovely country, Belgium. They speak Flemish, which is a language based entirely on phlegm. It is. They love Donald Duck over there in Belgium. No, they got a lot of great things there. They got, in Belgium, they got the... Give me a minute. They got waffles, of course. The Belgian waffle. They have the Belgian waffle, which I don't think they're really from Belgium. It's just like the English muffins aren't really from England. Just because something sounds English, it doesn't mean it's English. Like Madonna, you know. We're living in a material world. All right, Governor. Now, come on, Belgium. We're in Belgium, Belgium. A lot of great things from Belgium. There's you got your waffles, you got Jean-Claude Van Damme! Jean-Claude Van Damme, he's the muscles from Brussels. He was the thinking man Steven Seagal. He was the poor man's Dolph Lundgren. Van Damme was fantastic. See, do we have a picture of Van Damme? No! That's Van Gogh. Van Gogh was from Holland. He was Holland's unappreciated schizophrenic impressionist. And the thinking man Steven Seagal. Look, what's from Belgium? Brussels sprouts, they're from Belgium. Delicious. They're what broccoli wishes it was. And the Smurfs. Smurfs are from Belgium. Remember the Smurfs? Smurfs were interesting. They were little blue guys, lived in a forest. They had a little village, 50 guys and one girl. No wonder they were all blue. I suspect. Yeah. I suspect parts of them were bluer than others. I think you know what I'm saying. So you get... oh, it's one of those days, isn't it? So you get the Belgium, you get the Smurfs, the waffles. Oh, you know what they make in Belgium? The best beer I ever tasted in my life. It's called Duvel. D-U-V-E-L. It's Flemish for devil. It's like 500% alcohol. It's crazy, this stuff. It's like, you know, it's banned under the Geneva Convention. It's amazing. No, I tried it for the first and only time when I was in Amsterdam. Because, you know, Holland's near Belgium. They had this Belgian beer there. And I thought, you know, I had a couple of these Duvels. I'm like, this is amazing. Why even bother having a hash cookie? This stuff is crazy. I thought, why bother having a hash cookie? Then I thought, well, you should never drink on an empty stomach, I thought. So I had, you know, a couple of hash cookies and some more Duvels, and I woke up in a shop window wearing a corset. No. Good times. That's when I had my first gruntled Belgian, actually, was that. I wonder what happened to those sailors. Anyway, look, Belgium, that's what I'm talking about. So it turns out Belgium wasn't for sale, which is fine with me. I wouldn't have bought Belgium at any price. I wouldn't want a whole country. I just want an island. I'd like an island. Marlon Brando, he had an island. He turned into an island, Marlon Brando, but he had his own island. Nicolas Cage has just brought an island as well. A 40-acre island in the Exuma archipelago. No, I don't know where it is either. I think it's near Lake Titicaca, I'm not sure. Probably. Do you know what, if I had my own island, though, you know what I'd want in it? I'd want a hollowed-out volcano. Because so I could put in a giant laser beam. Because and the James Bond villains have always got their own island, hollowed-out volcano, giant laser beam. And there I could be a Bond villain. Be like, hello, Mr. Bond. Welcome to my island, where I hunt the greatest game of all, man. So you're saying you like man? Yes, but not in a gay way, Bob. That's why I'm stroking this cat. I don't know what I'd call my island. Craigonia. Craigoslavia. Ferguson. No, I probably wouldn't call it... I wouldn't call it Ferguson. Anything with Astan at the end seems a little bit unlucky. You got Afghanistan and Pakistan, Jennifer Aniston. There you are. That's all right, we got a big show tonight. Dr. Phil McGraw is here, everybody. Kaley Cuoco is here. Bob Dubac is here. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Viagra.
Welcome back, my naughty little donkeys. There. Wasn't that pleasant? Well, that's all we got time for. Good night, everybody. We don't have time for mucking around tonight. You know, oh, listen, before we do the emails, I just have to write a letter. And then I'll be right with you, all right? Dear O.J. Simpson, I know this letter has been a long time coming, but here it is. At your arraignment today, the judge said that you mustn't leave the country. I think that was more a suggestion than an order. Look, if you can find anyone else that will have you, why don't you just Excuse me, I'm trying to write a letter. This is private. Yours, etc. TV's Craig Ferguson. All right, get that in the mail and get it out there, will you? All right. Let's see. Are we time for an email? We'll do an email, right? Yeah, we'll do one. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, here's one. This is from Flora in British Columbia, which is, isn't that Canada? Canada, if you don't know, is kind of like the Belgium of America. I'll look forward to the letters. Thank you, Canadians. I'm outraged. Sorry for writing to you. I am... Thank you, one person that knows about Canadians. Let's see, Flora from British Columbia says, Craig, if you were a boxer, what colour would your trunks be? You know, it's a question I get asked all the time, that. I have to say, I don't even know if I would wear trunks. No, I would want to strike fear into the heart of my opponent. I'd walk out, I'd just wear gloves and a winning grin. I'd walk out like this. That's all the emails I've got time for. I can't be mucking around. You watch these commercials and then come right back. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back, my naughty donkeys. I'm practicing for regional car commercials that I'm going to do once I get fired from here. We've got low, low prices! Now, you probably know this. JK Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter books, they're the most popular books ever printed, ever. The movies make more money than anything else. She's got tons and tons and tons of cash. And now she's set her sights on conquering the world of daytime television. Take a look at this.
It's the JK Rowling Show. Here's JK.
Welcome to my show. I'm going to be bigger than Oprah. She made $116 million last year. Do you know what I call making $116 million? Tuesday. I'm rich! Look! Look! I'm rich! Rich! My first segment is called Granting Wishes.
Granting wishes.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Bring out a homeless woman. Hello. This is Brenda. Her greatest wish is to know what it's like to drink expensive champagne. Well, Brenda, you're going to get your wish.
Oh, thank you, JK.
All right. It's really lovely. That's what I like to drink, expensive champagne. Don't touch it. No, off you go. I don't like poor people. Now it's time for JK's Book Club.
JK's Book Club.
Today's recommendation is a wonderful little book called Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. It really moved me into a bigger mansion. I'm rich! I'm rich! Oh, yes! Speaking of authors, please welcome my next guest, self-help expert, Dr. Nigel St. Damien. Hello. It's an honor to have such a brilliant author on the show.
Thank you, JK.
No, not you. I was talking about me. Now. Oh, just put some money over there. Anyway, tell us about your book. Tell us about your book.
It's called Inner Peace. Something we should all strive for. For example, I won't do anything for money unless it makes me happy.
You're wrong. You will do a sexy stripper dance for me right now.
Miss Rowling, I'm a member of the Royal Academy of Science.
I'll give you $1 million.
Hit it!
All right! Yeah!
Welcome back, my filthy pigeons. My first guest tonight hosts the big daytime show, the Dr. Phil Show. It's now in its 6th season. Take a look at this.
Welcome to my new set. It's Dr. Phil Now. This is where I will cover the stories, events, and breaking news that impacts you. From the shootings at Virginia Tech to public outrage over celebrities' behavior, or even dangerous teen trends that demand my immediate attention and yours, I can cover it all right here as it's happening.
Please welcome Dr. Phil McGraw, everybody. Phil, welcome. Very nice to see you.
What's happening?
Well, you know, I was actually just looking at your set there. That looks fantastic, that new set.
Yeah, you know, we spend every summer reinventing ourselves for the next year. What can we do better to bring information to the people? And one of the things that I just felt like is we've got to react to the big stories that break in America. And we're not going to try to be the 4 o'clock news. I'm going to deal with these from the standpoint of what does it mean to the viewer.
Right.
I mean, if it's something... we use Virginia Tech tragedy as an example. You know, people are wondering, gosh, what's a paranoid schizophrenic? My uncle's supposedly paranoid schizophrenic. I need to be afraid of him. What do I tell my kids that are going to school? How does this affect me? That's the way we're going to be doing those stories. And anything that has an effect on the viewer and they want to know what it means, how to deal with it, what to say to their children, whatever, we're going to do that story.
And you need to have a big... no, absolutely. You need to... I like you need to have the big set to do it, because if I said that to CBS, I say, I want to do all that, they'd say, well, you can do that with the old set.
Yeah, well...
Yeah.
But we didn't think so.
All right, well...
We're actually, you know, we're now hooked into the biggest news service in the world. We've got like 10, 11 different satellite lines coming in and going out, so we can talk to people all over the world, instantaneous. We're prepared to go live. We're prepared to shoot at midnight. Whatever it happens, we're going to deal with it. So.
Now, are you going to be live then? The show's going to be live all the time?
Necessary. When it's necessary, it will be. Now, we still have our regular set.
Yeah, what are you going to do this year? You're going to do, what about the usual staple stuff, you know, the addictions and the, you know, crazy folks?
It's not usual. It's not usual staple stuff and crazy folks.
Phil, you have a lot of crazy folks on your show.
These are interesting human interest stories.
Yeah, and you got a lot of crazy folks there too. No, they got some crazy people there.
We have some that are a little crazy, unique in the way they look at life.
Yeah, no, it's good. I like the way you handle them as well. You're not dismissive of them, because sometimes I watch a show and I see the folks on it and I think, you know, they just need a smack.
Well, my wife has made me promise that the last year I'm on, I'm going to move to cable and say what I'm really thinking. It'd have to be the final season.
You've never lost your temper, though. I've never seen you actually lose your temper on someone, have you?
No, that's because I edit the shows. No, I don't.
Smart.
No, I don't lose my temper about it. But I mean, I'm pretty straight with them about it. I mean,
you're straight?
Yeah. Don't be so disappointed.
Hey, you know what I wanted to ask?
Breaks your heart.
Yeah, it does actually. I kind of like. You know what I wanted to ask you about? You're a pilot, right? You do you're a private pilot. You fly around. You see. You know, because I've talked to you about this before. I'm terrified of flying. I've been taking flying lessons to try and combat my fear. How about that?
Oh, my God. Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So you haven't soloed?
I haven't soloed yet. Well, not in a plane.
Yeah. You're back to the previous
I'm talking about the earlier on thing now. Yeah.
Okay. No, so you're actually flying like a Cessna?
I'm flying like a Cessna 172. I go up there and I'm kind of... other pilots are like, yeah.
Well, that'll get you over your fear. But no, I've been a pilot since I was 16.
Really? Do you have a little plane? Do you have a little fly around?
I have a plane, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And you fly it places?
No, I don't.
Oh, right.
I have pilots that fly it. I don't fly myself anymore, but I still have my pilot's license.
You do? How long did it take you a long time to get it? Because it seems to me like I've been working at this for a long time. I've got 8 hours I've been doing this. 8 hours in a plane.
Yeah.
How long is it going to take, man?
I mean, that's outrageous to turn somebody loose in a $10,000 missile over a civilized, populated area. I can't imagine.
I don't fly planes worth $10,000. Are you crazy?
It took me like a month. It takes people, you got to have like 40, 50, 60 hours.
Yeah, that's right.
You got 8, so you're on the way, but you'll solo soon, where they just pull up, get out, and turn you loose.
I'll solo tonight.
Yeah? So are you going to fly tonight?
No, I'll solo tonight. Thanks for that. We should go into vaudeville together, you know. Do you think that's the way to combat your fears, though? You're Dr. Phil, right? I'm doing the right thing, like run up to your fear and look at it right in the eye. That's the way to do it, isn't it?
That's one way.
What's the other way? I'd rather do it the other way, because this way's terrifying.
Drive.
But it's the whole thing about, you know, it's something I have to do in my life.
No, listen, I think that one of the best things you can do is understand it. You get out there and fly around, you'll understand that you get on airliners, you don't like it, but you do it, right?
Oh, sure, all the time.
And you are much safer in a small plane than you are on an airliner.
Oh, thanks very much for that.
I mean, it's true.
Really?
It's true. You can glide and land anywhere in one of those planes. I've done it several times.
Really? Did you run out of gas?
Well, sort of.
Yeah. That's a common one, isn't it? People raise
I mean, the mechanical things do break, so I mean, you got to be prepared to go down in a fiery ball.
What are you afraid of? What frightens you?
Oh, wacky interviews.
You're not frightened of anything like that. I can't imagine you'd be frightened of much.
The only thing that I would have to say that I have a genuine fear of is something happening to one of my children.
Well, of course, I think.
That's the thing, because you feel powerless. You know, it's just
terrifying.
Your kids are out there, they're driving. My son Jay is a pilot, and so
Isn't he a psychotherapist as well, your son?
No. He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer. Oh,
but he doesn't.
Congratulations.
No.
You could probably retire now.
No, we put him in rehab and got him.
Get it done early.
No, he doesn't practice law. He's actually in television. He produces. And But you worry about your kids. That's the thing where you feel powerless. And I've often said, if something happened to one of my kids, you just have to take me to the dump. I mean, I don't know. And when I have people on the show that have lost a child early, I mean, I'm just...
Worst thing that can happen to a person.
I mean, I have a hard time talking to them. I have a hard time discussing it.
You're making a little bit of a change in the show this year, apart from the set thing. You're going to actually talk a little bit more about the celebrity culture, right? Because you haven't talked about... Because I was going to talk to you about the Britney Spears thing and, you know, all of that, these kind of actresses and singers that are crashing and burning. Are you going to look at that?
Well, you know, we are, and I'll tell you why. Those things can seem so trivial, and it's so tabloid and so paparazzi driven. All of those things seem like, why would you spend time on that? And I'll tell you why I will spend time on it. These are the role models for our viewers' daughters, our viewers' children. They want to dress like them, act like them, wear their hair like them. They buy their movies, their music, they go to their movies. And then you see these people melt down. Again, what do you say to your kids about that? I mean, you don't want them saying, oh, look how glamorous that is. In and out of clubs every night, drunk, and it just gets more and more attention. They seem like the most popular kids in school.
Right.
And so people want to emulate that. Parents want to know, what do we say to our kids when the role models and icons self-destruct? So we will deal with it from that standpoint.
What do you say? What do you say?
Well, I think you got to redirect them. I mean, when you're looking at these, and of course the idea in Hollywood is go out and get incredibly stupid, do incredibly stupid things, and then run to rehab, and everything's okay.
Yeah, that's right. Rehab is kind of get.
And rehab is usually spelled S-P-A. You know, they just go into a spa. You know, they lay around the pool for a while, get a little bit of talking therapy, and then they go back out. But the failure rate for people that go to rehab is like 85%.
Yeah.
That's for people that actually go to a decent rehab facility. So, I mean, alcoholism and drug addiction, it is a serious disease. It's very complex. It's resistant to treatment. It's subject to relapse. So we haven't seen the end of this. But, you know, you see things where, like Lane Garrison, where somebody actually gets killed. And I just have to tell you, when I look at Brittany and Lindsay and all these people doing this stuff, I'm sorry, it just ain't cute anymore.
No, I totally agree with you.
I don't think it's cute anymore. I'm sick to death of it. And I think they need to shut up, sit down, stay home. I think
stay home would be a good one. Stay home would be a good one. Phil, I always feel when you're on the show, we just don't have enough time. Will you come back sooner the next time? We never have enough time when you're here. We're out of time again.
I don't know.
Oh, let's go up in an airplane together.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that. Long as I'm the one with my hands on the control.
That's right. Dr. Phil, everybody. We'll be right back.
Thanks so much.
Welcome back, my frisky ponies. My next guest is a very talented young actress. She stars in the new CBS sitcom The Big Bang Theory, which premieres Monday night at 8:30. Take a look at this.
I'm a Sagittarius, which probably tells you way more than you need to know.
Yes, it tells us that you participate in the mass cultural delusion that the sun's apparent position relative to arbitrarily defined constellations at the time of your birth somehow affects your personality.
Participate in the what?
I think what Sheldon's trying to say is that Sagittarius wouldn't have been our first guess.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people think I'm a water sign. Okay, let's see. What else? Oh, I'm a vegetarian, except for fish. And the occasional steak. I love steak.
Please welcome Kaley Cuoco, everybody. Kaley Cuoco. Kaley.
Thank you, Craig. Gosh, you are so handsome.
Thank you very much indeed. You're welcome here anytime. You look lovely. I love your dress.
Thank
I love
you.
everything about you. How are you doing the show? Is the show fine? Are you enjoying it?
The show is great. I mean, I work with four boys. It's the greatest job in the entire world.
There's only 4 guys work on the show?
Yeah, 4 boys in the cast and me. So it's fantastic. No one takes up the makeup chair or hair and makeup, and I get right in there. Guys are gone.
That will change. You watch. Once the show's been on for a while, the guys will be in the makeup chair longer than you.
I know. Yeah. I'm waiting for that to happen.
That happened to me with Drew Carey.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I hear that about him.
Yeah, he's like, that's my chair. Get out, bitch. Yeah,
I've heard that about him. That's too bad.
It is. It's hard work. Now, what's the show about, the Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang Theory, okay, is about physicists. Johnny Galecki and Jim Parsons are physicists. And
I thought you'd be the physicist.
I know, a lot of people think that,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Right.
And so it's... That was very sweet, though.
Thank you.
Yes, so their whole world is about science and math and, you know, numbers, and I move in next door.
Right.
And I'm kind of just this free-spirited, you know, fun girl who's just wants to have a good time and wants to hang out with these guys, and they're terrified of her. Don't ask me why.
Are you in your own life a free-spirited fun girl that just wants to have a good time?
I'm a little more anal than my character.
Hello.
Yeah.
We can cut that out. It's all right.
Only go down uphill from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
No, I'm a little bit more high-strung, but you know, Penny's very easygoing, so it's been really fun to play her.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now, what you live here in California? You from
Yes,
California?
I'm a Valley girl.
Are you really?
I know, and I love it.
What
I love
part of the valley?
I live in Sherman Oaks.
Oh,
and
you
I
can
love
see
it.
that from here,
and
right
my
over
address
there.
is yeah.
There you are. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love the valley.
Do you do all the? Do you surf and skateboard and have you got a lot of tattoos?
No, I don't surf or skateboard.
What
no,
about the tattoos?
I have one little tattoo.
Oh, really?
It's not really a big deal. Yeah, it's tiny. No, it's not.
What is it of?
It's a little, you know, Chinese. I don't even know what it means, to be honest with you. It was one of the, yeah.
You do?
I think it says
know what it
dumb
means.
blonde. No, I don't. I don't.
Really?
No, I don't.
Where did you get it done? Not what part of your body.
No.
I mean, where?
This is so dumb. This dumb little tattoo parlor. It was so stupid. I actually called my mom. I woke up and I said, I called my mom, I'm heading out to get a tattoo. And she goes,
go crazy?
No, she laughed. She goes, well, is it of a cross? And I go, no, but you're so cute. But it was, you know, she just thought it would be sweet if I had a
Well, I think it is sweet, and I like that you've got it in a
It's hidden. You can't see it anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't ever see it.
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Maybe one day.
No,
Let's see how good this interview goes.
Okay. Steady on. So the whole showbiz thing.
Yes.
Treating you very well.
Showbiz is
You've been an
showbiz.
actress for a long time, though, haven't you? You've been doing
You know
this
what?
for a
I
while.
have since I was like 5. Can you believe
Really?
that?
Did you really want to do it when you were 5? I mean, really?
Yeah. I've got the greatest family in the world, greatest parents. I always loved to do it.
No, come on. The Osmonds
No.
have the greatest family
okay,
in
you're
the
right.
world.
Sorry. Second greatest parents.
Right.
Greatest parents in the world. Always said do whatever you wanted to do, and I loved it. I basically, when I see a camera, I get very excited. So I'm just, you know, a camera. I've been like that since I was little. That's not a camera, is it?
There's 4 in here. 4 cameras.
So I
4
was kind
cameras.
of born, you know.
Yeah. No, I like that.
I thought you were going to tell me that wasn't a camera. I was going to die. It is, right? I can't see myself, but I think it is.
It's one of the old-timey camera phones.
There's nothing there.
No, it's a camera.
Okay,
Otherwise,
good.
how could we see you?
I know, you're right.
Are you very kind of Californian? Do you do the like wheatgrass and eat right, and are you a vegetarian, all that
You know
stuff?
what's that's so funny you asked me that. I
Is it?
decided, yeah, no, it really is. I decided a week ago I'm a vegetarian.
Wow, how's that going?
I decided a week ago. It's kind of hard. I really wanted to have a steak tonight.
Did you see that? Sorry, the picture just fell on my desk.
I know.
That was really creepy,
That
wasn't
was
it?
weird.
Yeah, I hate
Do you
that.
have a
Hang on a
ghost
second.
in
I
here?
better do my noise for that.
Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Oh, I love these. I liked the one where you were the car salesman. That's very impressive.
Thank you. Well, do you drive a Prius? Do you drive the...
No, I'm not that weird.
Right,
No.
right. But you're vegetarian.
No, well, I'm a vegetarian as of last week.
Right.
I'll probably change my mind tomorrow. I really want a steak tonight, so...
Yeah,
oh, my
yeah.
God, it's like the clip. I swear I didn't mean to do that. Like the clip where never
Well, no
mind.
one's judging you
Everyone's
here.
like,
You're
I don't
amongst
remember.
friends. It's all right. No, I was a vegetarian for a year. You know what
You
got me?
were?
Yeah, and then I was in an airport one morning, smelled a bacon sandwich.
And you wanted it. Gotcha. Bacon to get you every time.
I was like, no.
I know. For a year, though, that's really good.
I know. And then, oh, no.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I like bacon, too.
Bacon, it's nature's candy.
I'm telling you, it'll last like a week. Nature's candy.
Kelly, it's lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Good luck with the show. Kaley
Thank
Cuoco,
you.
everybody. We'll be right back with Bob Dubac. Welcome back, everybody. Well, welcome back. My next guest begins touring with his new one-man show, The Male Intellect, The Second Coming, in Northern California on October the 20th. Please welcome Bob Dubac, everybody. Bob Dubac.
Okay, fine. Need to forewarn you folks that I'm trying to learn how to say what I feel, which means if you invite me over to your house and say, Bob, make yourself feel at home, I have to go, all right, get out. Because we're not saying what we feel anymore. We're saying the opposite of what we mean. For example, when you hear someone say that they're just kidding, they're not, are they? Someone will go, hey, nice haircut. You do it yourself? I'm just kidding. They weren't, were they? And it's infected all of our buzzwords, all of our catchphrases. When we say we're just kidding, we're not. When we say we're not kidding, we are. And when we say no lie, it is. I'm not kidding. You know? And when someone says, you know, you don't, they do. You know? Now, this is interesting. When people say this is interesting, it usually never is it? Do you ever notice that? And do you ever notice when people say, do you ever notice what they want you to notice isn't worth noticing? Do you ever notice that? Isn't that interesting? When people preface what they say with, this may sound stupid, there's no may about it. It's going to be stupid. It's going to be stupid in May and the other 9 months. I'm just kidding. Now, when people say, hey, I'm just saying, after they said something, that means what they were saying wasn't worth saying because they had to remind you that they said it. When people say that's a fact, the truth is, they have no idea. And anytime anybody says, don't worry, we'll figure it out, worry, because you're going to have to figure it out all by yourself. And that's a fact. I'm not kidding, I'm just saying. You know? Now, this is important. Anytime anybody says, beats me, don't hesitate. Smack them upside the head with a dictionary, preferably unabridged, because it's a problem in our society today. Our vocabulary is deteriorated into, what's the word? Whatever. Both men and women, a man's vocabulary revolves around one word, the word dude. Dude to a man can mean whatever. It can be a statement, dude. It can be a question, dude. It can be astonishment, dude. It can be impatience, dude. We have more dudes in our vocabulary than ever existed on a ranch. And ladies, yours is much better. Your vocabulary is a little larger than ours, so it revolves around two words. First word is, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Which is actually three words posing as one. All the blondes are going, oh my. He is so right. That is amazing. No, it's not, but that is the second word, ladies. The word amazing. Can I let you in on, can I let you in on a little secret? A salad is not amazing. I'm not kidding. It's fresh. What, pray tell, is amazing? Don't pray, I'll tell you. Two women having a conversation and never using the word amazing, that would be amazing. But it's just, no. It's just amazing. It's not really amazing. What's really amazing, we put the word really in front of the word amazing because amazing doesn't mean amazing anymore. That's really amazing, but a salad isn't. It really isn't. It's perishable. Walking on water is amazing. Getting the entire planet believe you walked on water is really amazing. A salad is nutritious. Getting elected president without the popular vote is amazing. Forgetting that happened and re-elected him 4 years later is really amazing. Not a salad. Thanks very much.
Bob Dubac, everybody! Oh, count